by Weather Rate, sponsored by AC Designs.
Francine made landfall as a Category 2 storm in Louisiana earlier this evening. And now, thankfully for those folks in Louisiana, Mississippi, and even southern Alabama, Francine continues to weaken. Now from a hurricane downgraded to a tropical storm with the latest 11 p.m. advisory from the National Hurricane Center. And likely will continue to move rather quickly inland here over the next couple of hours and overnight tonight, eventually then becoming a tropical depression by really late tomorrow night and even into early Friday morning. So this is going to be a rather quick moving hurricane, and now again tropical storm as it makes its way right up the Mississippi River Valley. But nonetheless, areas from Mobile Bay over to Biloxi, New Orleans, Baton Rouge still in that tropical storm warning, likely at least for the next several hours. So this is what the radar is looking like. Heaviest of the rain and thunderstorms now moving to the north of the New Orleans area into this portion of Louisiana, southern Mississippi, and then this line of storms is making its way towards Mobile, Alabama, Gulf Shores, Orange Beach. So those folks are going to be seeing some of those very strong storms after midnight tonight and overnight until about sunrise then tomorrow morning. But the tropics, very, very active right now. Again, we have Francine. We do have another area right off the coast of the Carolinas that the Hurricane Center is watching. We'll touch on that in just a little bit. Two more areas just to the east of the Lesser Antilles, and then Tropical Depression 7, which is expected to become Tropical Storm Gordon potentially by tomorrow, if not by Friday, but looks like it will be a recurver out into the Atlantic Ocean, so we're not too concerned about that. So what will Francine bring to us here in Florida? Well, it's going to lift a warm front up towards us throughout the day tomorrow, and particularly by tomorrow afternoon and evening. That's going to bring another round, yes, of heavy rain and pretty strong downpours tomorrow afternoon. So 2 o'clock, isolated storms here along the coast and I-95 corridor, but the heaviest rain is going to move in along and near the I-75 corridor and especially up into southeast Georgia right around dinner time tomorrow night, as then that whole wave continues to move further eastward. For Friday then, most of the morning remains fairly dry. By the afternoon and early evening, we're going to see some more scattered showers and some thunderstorms, some of which could potentially linger into Friday night's football. So daytime temperatures are going to be in the mid-80s, kickoff temperatures low 80s. Sideline 2024 heading out to Bradford County on a Friday night. Mustangs coming to town. I do think we could see some rain for the first half of the game, or at least for warm-ups. By the second half, though, rain chances going to be a little bit lower. But how much rain are we talking here? We've already seen 4 to 5 inches of rain in some spots. For most of us, only about another 1 to maybe 2 inches of rain through the end of the week. Drier air is ushered in then for your Saturday and Sunday, so a little bit more sunshine to look forward to then. And then there is potentially going to be a weak low pressure system building off of the Carolinas by the end of the weekend and into early next week. But no concern to the first coast. We will, though, see more rain chances on the way then by the middle of next week.
The Jaguars